Alright guys, here we are. We are back with the Elder Kraken quest for the Prime skin. I'm just waiting on the hunters to pick their crew. And again, win or lose, I'm going to be getting that Prime skin and looking awful good wearing it. I'm just barely under 40 to grab it, so I mean I could honestly just go in, let the hunters murk me, and then get it that way, but I'm not about that. I'm gonna get it the proper way, because I ain't no chump. Here we got Parneladin, Kala, Abe, and Markov. Alright. Parneladin is actually kind of difficult to work down with the Elder Kraken. I don't know, he doesn't do a lot of... Elder Kraken doesn't do a lot of burst, I suppose you could say. Well, he does, but if Parneladin is pretty mobile, you're going to have a hard time isolating him. So what I'm probably... I don't know, I might try to focus Kala and see what Paladin Parnell is going to do, and just kind of take it from there. But ultimately, it's either going to be medic or support. 99% of the time, I'm going to focus the support or the medic. It just kind of depends on, one, who's aggravating me the most, and two, who I can see is providing the most benefit for the team. So, here we go. Getting on our feed route. Alright, at least I hit the other thing. I don't know what these wildlife are called. The hunters are going to be dropping any second now, so I need to get away from the DZ. DZ's drop zone, in case you didn't know that. They're probably like, ooh, I see a big red beam. But I bet he's over there. At least I connected with the second one. Okay, moving on. I don't know where they're at. Sometimes I try to juke right here. I go through here and they go for the cutoff. We'll see what they do. They see me. And now we've got a bot. Please don't leave, guys. So they know exactly where I'm at anyway. I just noticed that I was hit with a tracking dart. So there's no sense in trying to juke. They know right where I'm at. Best chance I have is to just run as fast as possible and get away from them. And I'm hit with another tracking dart. There's a surprise. I don't really care about climb speed, but I'll take the buff, I guess. If feed speed is spawned, that would be a really good one for me to have. My feeding speed's not too good, because I'm pleb mode. I see it. Hopefully I put enough distance between me and the hunters to grab stage 2.
The monster has evolved.
Let's see who left. Assault left. That's cute.
Monster down.
this is bad. Alright, Markov's down. I need to get out of here. Oh, he got it. I thought he whiffed the tracking dart for a second there. Alright, so what I need is some armor. Did get a strike on assault. No one else really. I'm starting to wear down and get a little tired. You can probably hear it in my voice. But I've been trying to more or less marathon this shit and try to get to Prime on that Kraken, that Elder Kraken, EK, Papa Kraken, whatever you want to call him. Been trying to get him to Prime for a while now, so I'm ready to get it over with. And my next goal is going to be to Prime the Wraith. Oh, there's one more. Please don't leave, guys. Come on, don't be pansies. Please don't name and shame, but do be aware of the people that are leaving. I do understand it's not always purposeful that a player will leave a match. You know, I've had instances where my internet's cut out on me before, this, that, or the other. So we don't know what their circumstances are. So please don't name and shame. That's good. Movement speed's good. I thought I had feet speed, but it didn't seem to give me that much extra. So I'm just gonna grab this and then head to the north. So I got movement speed, so I'm a quick Kraken now. Let's go ahead and grab the evolution, because they should be going back to the reactor or whatever, relay. You know, I've always wondered, like, lore-wise, what happens when the relay is destroyed? Does the whole planet blow up, or is it just the humans' equipment that blows up, or what? Blow up your mind. Alright, here we go. Everyone's at the relay. Gang's all here. It's unfortunate that the other two players left, because it's going to make for a really poor experience for the for the remainder of the hunters. But you know, whatever. So now that support's dead, it's unfortunate that it worked out this way. See, Parnelladin is actually very hard to whittle down unless you're high level. And if he keeps acting like this, I was about to sneak pounce him because he was trying that Tinkerbell crap. I ain't about that. So I was running the prime skin on that one, Same perk set as my previous game. And there it is. Level up on both accounts. Not a whole lot of damage, as you can see. There's my blank prime. That's fun. Level 58. Unlock some colors for the devil badge thingy. Made some money. There you have it, folks. Let's go see what he's all about. What I'm going to do is just go into training. I'm not going to play a match as AI, but since it didn't show you the screen thing with what the skin looked like, I'll just pop in here. There it is. Prime Kraken. I'll go ahead and lock that in, back out. So now I have Savage Goliath, Prime Meteor, Savage Kraken, Prime Elder. These two, the Savage Wraith, though, look at that, looks pretty cool, and the Prime Gorgon. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to thank you very much for watching. Give me a like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Let me know what you want to see in that next one. And, oh, speaking of that next one, I'll see you at it. Peace out.